Hello, I am Janine Smith and I am connected to Wasatch Community Gardens because I donate my extra tomato plants to sprouting gardeners. Today I'm going to give you a tour of my garden, my greenhouse, and my chicken coop. I've been gardening for 15 years. East side of my garden where I have all of my cold weather, my squash and my zucchini and my butternut, and I have my potatoes all along here. And I also have a variety, about 6 different varieties of tomatoes along here. Followed by corn, peach tree, tomatillos, and some little okras, beautiful eggplants and leeks, some more tomatoes, this section is full of kale, radishes that I'm seeding, and some more potatoes. This is my medicinal section, along with some cabbage. And one single test tomato. This particular flower is my calendula, which I'm growing for tinctures and salves. It's beautiful. It's related to the marigold, but it has a lot of medicinal purposes. This is some kale and some carrots, and in between I've seeded some arugula and some spinach. There's some bunching onions. This was full of greens, and here's a huge turnip. Needs to be pulled. Ready for harvest. I have a few carrots that are ready to harvest, and then I'll reseed for the fall, probably next week. This is some horseradish that is absolutely beautiful. And these are some watermelons. Here's a few tiny little babies, and some peppers that have done really well. And then you can see all of my strawberries and some borage, some companion planting. I have 6 different types of basil right here, followed by blackberries. This is the latest addition to my garden. It is a very large greenhouse that was given to me from a fellow gardener who had been gardening for over 50 years. This is my chicken coop. It is self-sustaining. I let the girls out right here. I can get the eggs here. This opens up and I can clean it really easily. And all of the food and water can be done from the outside. They didn't really like the swings, so I put them away, but the chickens help the circle of life in the garden. So I use the chicken poop for my compost, I use it for my garden, and it helps my crops be plentiful and bountiful, and they also give us eggs. Thanks for taking a tour of my garden and checking out my greenhouse and my chicken coop and enjoying the fruits of my labor.